want to think each of your turns is 3 strides, not 7. So now push her in a little bit. 2 steps, and then walk straight. 1, 2. Whoop, gotta go sideways more than that. There you go. Then walk straight. Right hip goes straight towards your right hand. That's it. Straight. And then your turn. And think it's 3 strides, so it's a little crisper. Good. And then all the way to the wall this time, and a 3-stride turn again. 3 strides. There you go. Now straight. Now push her in a little bit. You get that really established outside, right shoulder back. Good. Big tap right leg, little catch into your left rein. But keep that left rein half vault a little bit stronger if she starts to go quicker. Because you want her to go sideways, not quicker. That's it. And then walk straight. Good. And then you're going to go across your diagonal. Cage direction through. Same thing on the other way. How'd that feel? That was pretty good. That was the hard side first.
Yeah. I didn't realize that, yes.
I was sneaking it in on you.
You did good.
Good. Then across that diagonal, nice and straight and square. You asked for it to get bigger if you want it bigger. That's it. Good. Elbows get softer and follow. Now start thinking about that left rein straightness. So that left elbow back, left rein to the left. That's it. And then your turn. Good. Going to go just straight down the quarter line this first time around. Feel into that left side, then close it up a little bit. Just got to wait for you. You're going to position every foot. That's it. Left rein a little bit more to the left. That's it. And think that left hip is just swinging straight towards her left ear. And slow the walk even more than that. That's it. Good. There you go. See you, Julia. Straight on the left. That's it. And then your turn. Good. Turn just a little bit sharper. You want that turn to be crisp. Turn. That was better. Feel the difference? That was better than the first one. There it was 3 strides instead of 5. Sit nice and straight on that left. So this time we're going to go all the way to the wall up there by K, and then you're going to leg yield in a little bit. Slow the walk again. Keep that left side. Make sure your hips are swinging straight forward and straight back, not side to side. That's it. And then you're going to go all the way to the wall. And make the turn. Nice straight horse on your left side. Good. And then start to step her in a little bit. So it's that left leg, that left. Good. This one's easier. It'll catch into that right rein. And slow. Good. Keep coming in. Don't let her take you back out. Push her in again a couple steps. Away from that left. So take a little bit stronger that left leg. Push her in. Push her in. Push her in. And then walk straight. That's it. Good, then straight. And then your turn. Same thing again. You keep that left rein to the left. Think about that left ear. Yes, perfect right there. And then you're going to step her away from your left leg, and you're going to feel that little stronger receiving right rein. So have a little catch release right rein. Little catch release right rein. So you're kind of guiding that right shoulder. Right rein. A little more. Tap left leg, catch right rein. There. That's it. You feel that? And then straight. So now just connect that left hip to that left hand, straight towards that window somewhere. So you're being really clear that you're going straight. Good. And one more time so you can see it in the mirror. Down that next long side. Slow the walk again. Good. Straight first. Slow. That's it. And then push her in. Slow. Stay back. Catch it outside right rein now. Right. Yes. Good. Tap right right rein, right rein. Feel a little stronger. Don't let her take you back to the wall. Don't let her push left. Yes. That's it. Well, it's harder to stay that little bit off the wall than it is to go sideways, isn't it?
I like it, but I want to keep this to the wall.
Yes. Good. Feel a little bit of that outside now. Just walk straight. That's it. Straight horse. Now push her in 2 strides. Yeah, good. Then walk straight. Now push her out 2 strides. So that right leg into that left rein release catch. There you go. And then walk straight again. Good. Then slow it down a little. So you have to make sure that you keep that nice half halt so that she doesn't think every time you use your leg, it means go more forward. Your leg has to mean different things at different times. That's okay. Good. So you want to feel that catch release into that outside. Good. Just straight. That's it. Now push her in a little further. No faster. Catch into that right rein. Yes. Good. And then walk straight again. Good job. Try not to collapse on your left side. That's it. And nice and straight. Before the corner. Always
Trying
want
to
that
go back the other
straight.
way.
That's okay.
Sorry.
I know. I saw you pushing her out. That was good. You just ran out of room. That left side. Now we're going to do the circle down here. You're going to feel that nice straight on the left. You're not going to give up that left rein even though you're asking for a little bend to the right. Left rein nice and low. That's it. Good. A little bit rounder, so just feel a little bit of pressure in that outside left rein. Bounce a little stronger. Bounce left. Thinking that inside rein controls how much bend you have, and the outside controls how high and how low her head is. So if you want her to get a little bit lower, you're going to move that outside rein a little bit. Outside rein a little stronger, not left. Good. Keep your right wrist to the right. Think a little rounder even still. So take that. There you go. Then make sure your outside elbow gets softer as she comes into it. There. Good. And she doesn't get to go any bigger. You're going to keep it in. You've got to keep control of that hind leg underneath of you. That's it. Outside, outside. A little slower. Good. Yes. There you go. So you're controlling that step. Good. Outside, outside. Now this time on the open side of the circle, as you cross the center line, you're going to ask for a halt. You're going to feel that outside elbow is going to stay back. And you're going to think really nice and square. Going to wiggle into that left side into the halt and during. So that she's going to stay nice and soft there in her neck. Use your legs to stop. Your bit just keeps her head soft. Close up your thigh. Yes. Woo-hoo. And then walk on. Good job. Round. Wiggle into that outside. Good. So make sure when she takes that first step forward that you feel your ab muscles a little bit so you don't get left behind the motion as she takes the first step. Good. Going to do the same thing again. That was a very nice halt from your body. And you know it was nice from your body because her front legs stopped. And she's going to square and kind of step up. Feel it? Instead of her like kind of doing that thing where they hit the bit and rock backwards, she stepped up and was nice and square in the chest and square into the bridle into the halt. So same thing again. Wiggle into that left rein a little bit. Good. And then you're going to halt. Think about your hip, your thigh closing. Very good. And then walk on. Little wiggles of that outside rein in the walk on. Good. Better with your body that time.
How can I keep the head down?
Just got to move the bit a little more.
Comes up when I go up.
Yes, just got to move the bit a little bit.
Why? Am I unconsciously making her lose her rein?
Yes. Think about it. When her body's going up in gates, it's actually getting shorter. So you're allowing with your elbows a little bit, being nice, thinking that, okay, now she's going to go from the halt to the walk, so her body is going to get longer, you think. Feeling that outside, outside, outside. So she's just used to you doing it after like 2 more times of not giving, she'll be a little softer. Good, now ask for it again. Think you're not going to give up your rein. So her body's going to get shorter when she goes into the walk, so actually create a little more resistance. Right rein to the right. More right rein. There. Good. More right rein. More right rein. Take that right rein a little bit. Yes, like that. So think you're going to fill up into that contact. Outside, outside. That's it. And again, wiggle into that outside rein. Good. Now go forward, wiggling into your outside. Outside rein. Keep your right rein the same. Yes. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. That's it. So you have to actually feel like you ride her into a closed door almost.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Sort of. You're thinking you're pushing her forward into that rein, which is not giving. Not going to give until she does. Feel a little bit more pressure up front. Round her from that outside left rein. That's it. And then halt. Keep the outside of the bit moving. Close your leg. Little wiggle into the left. Wiggle into the left. Right rein a little bit to the right. There. Now walk on. Keep the same feel. Yes, keep it. Don't let it go forward. Don't let it go forward. Don't let it go forward. Good. Right leg there. There, she fell a little bit right, but that was not you, that was her. It takes a pretty good amount of strength to keep herself square in the bridle and square stepping up into the walk. More than you'd think. Side rein, good. Very nice. And then fill up. Hands a little more open. Take them wider. Yes. There you go. So without having to shorten them necessarily, you just use your arms a little differently to kind of fill her into the contact, and as she gets softer, then you can bring them back together. So one more time, round her into, good, round her, and then your halt again. Good, that's it. Now walk on, take your hands a little open. Yes, yes, good. There she fell right, so you just needed a little stronger right leg. So, you're doing it right because she's telling you honestly, okay, my right side's weaker, so I just swung to the right. Did you feel it? It's nice and open as you step into the halt. Don't come backwards. There. Fill it up. Make sure she doesn't have a loose rein here. Yes, yes, round. Good. Good. Feel into that left side. So that outside rein makes her rounder. That inside rein keeps her bending. So make sure your inside rein doesn't go forward. Or it doesn't come closer to the inside either. Keep it the same distance from her rhythm. That's it. Keep it filled up. Leg on and go forward. Right rein. More right rein. More right rein. Yes. There.
I feel like I'm pulling back.
You're not. And you kind of have to get in her way a little bit because she's trying to push through her right shoulder a little. And it's hard to see when you're up there, but you probably will be able to see it pretty clearly on video. So this time as you step out of the halt, I want you to think you're going to keep your right rein a little bit more to the right. That's it. And then right leg and go forward. Forward, sit back on your butt. Here. So when you go to, that's actually a great response. So this is good. If you go forward onto your crotch, and that was you trying to do what I said as far as getting ready for her to go forward. So you're making a good effort. I appreciate it. When you tip forward onto your crotch and you keep your contact, that means back up. So that's why you feel her rocking into it. Keep your pelvis up a little bit. So lift your crotch up a little and then go forward into it. Yes, keep going. That's it. So this is her just trying to figure out where you are and you trying to figure out where she is and in balance. So this is all great mistakes to be making. That means you're both kind of trying to figure each other out. If she was ignoring you and she was, that's not good. This is good. Because she's telling you, okay, you went down in your crotch. Now keep your crotch up and then walk on. Yes, yes. You feel that?
That's the best one.
That was good.
That was the best one.
Yes. So you have to have all these different wrong answers before you get the right answer. So it never bothers me if they're getting the wrong answer as long as they're trying an answer. Good. And she's going to have to put her head up a little bit in the beginning anyway because, oh, don't lean forward onto your crotch. That's it, little right leg. Because she's stepping up and forward. So going from the halt to the walk, it's kind of like going from a walk to a canter. They have that little bit of oscillation in their neck as they're walking. So if she puts her head up a little bit, as long as she keeps her nose in a friendly spot, it doesn't bother me that her head goes up a little bit. It's better than going down. There you go. That was it. Good. Now let's change directions. Good. So now that right side is going to be on the outside.